aunties. The video you're about to see was filmed, started to be filmed on Sunday the 18th of this month, which is September, on the morning of the doll show, because I took Emma Jane to the doll show. And then we had an accident after. So I just want to fill you in, because I think at the start I say something like, oh, we're off to the doll show. What doll show are you off to, Caroline? It was the Bristol doll show. And I've included, while I'm editing, I've included the thumbnails of those videos that are already up. I think there's the walk the floor at the doll show. Yeah, you did have a good time, didn't you? Friends that we met at the doll show, and the haul from the doll show, plus gifts that we got given. And I'm just looking at them over there now, because I'm just about to change Mr. Toby into one of his. Mr. Timothy has got on one of the ones that he got given. Timothy, do you want to come over here? Oh, you dropped your... No, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to get Timothy. I'm just going to get him. He's not going to come and take your pushchair. Here he is. See, aunties? There we go. He's got on the blue tracksuit that we got gifted. And that is in the... you spotted Frankie up there. She has a new unicorn jumper, so I think she wants Mummy to put that one on her in a bit. Anyway, there we go. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. And we will see you in the next video. I might say that right at the end of this as well. I can't remember, but I know that I edited it. And then I thought I need to add in a starter. Plus, I need to video that Emma Jane's legs are okay. Your legs are okay, aren't they, darling? Hey? Yeah, yeah. Okay, Auntie. So Emma Jane is coming with me today, because it's a small show, and so it's I can sit her on this. I'll show you a photo of her sat on this, because Ross took the photo. Grumpy took the photo of you, didn't he? He did. So I think I'll manage okay with her sat there. And plus I have friends that I can leave her with when I go and video the show for you all. But I'm just getting a bag ready.
Just for the record.
Yeah?
The rest of them were shut in the bedroom all day with no food, no water, and abandoned for a whole day.
You are so mean. He's mean, isn't he? Say no. They're all here. Timothy's up. Look, he's up here ready. He's going to annoy the heck out of you today. He's there. Flick is in the window, so she might start screaming. She's not in the window, she's in her pram. That's the box going to recycling. But yes, she's in her pram, Grumpy, so she might annoy you as well. Say ha ha. Toby won't annoy you because he's a good boy. Frankie will try and round them all up for you. And then there's Annie. She'll tease Grumpy, won't she? She'll tease old Grumps, that's for sure. Annie won't let you get away with mischief, Russell.
That right?
That is absolutely right, isn't it, Emma Jane? We'll buy you some stuff on the way, missus. Right, we'll buy you some stuff. Say, how much noise can Grumpy make? As much noise as ever. He's having his breakfast now. What is that?
Plum tomatoes and toast.
Plum tomatoes and toast. What's the time? 9 o'clock. Yep, time for us to go, because I want to go to a supermarket first and buy a few bits. Oh, what? A few bits for normal shopping that I need to do. Oh, what if I put that down? That lives here. Yeah, and there is Sarah. Oh, it's zoomed in for some reason. Sarah. And he's in bed. Still. Tobes is playing. Right, I think we got everything. Oh no, Frankie needs a baby. No, sorry, not you, Frankie. Emma Jane. I'll take this one because it's soft, so it'd be quite light. You're going to take this... Oh, I didn't get your cardigan. Help me get your cardigan as well. Almost ready. Emily's going to trip Mum up. Almost ready. I did get her a cardigan. Ready. Yeah, here. Oh, so she don't want a baby cup, does she? I'll get her a little bottle of drink. Oh, so there we go. See, we're going to the doll show. Da 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 da. Ooh, it's a bit chilly. Say, ooh, wee, Mummy, get the heating on. Yeah? Mum, get the heating on for us. Right, you strapped in? Good girl. Let's go. Yeah, you're coming to the doll show. You are. You're coming in with your mama. Uh-huh. Well, aunties, we're here. We're at the doll show. We arrived safely. Yes, we did. Okay. So let's go in then. Got a little girl here. This is the thumbnail for the doll show. So look out for that one so you can watch it. This video is a great one, this thumbnail. You can hear us mummies having chats, so look out for that one. Here we are, it's the end of the show. And I've just got Coke. I've actually left all of our food and everything is in the car. Emma Jane's up here. She's going to have some Coke in a minute. Probably not a best idea. It's Coke Zero. Maybe not the best idea. But anyway, you alright there? She's had lots of cuddles, lots of love from her aunties. And got given this bag from Auntie Roz. Sorry we missed you, Roz. I just feel completely gutted about that because I really wanted to sit down and have a coffee with you. I've had coffees with loads of people today, loads of sit-down chats, and it's been absolutely lovely. The show, like this show is small, it's only one room. But that enables me, someone like me, to have lots of chats with lots of people. So I do have some purchases, no babies, and we also had another gift given to us as well. So I will show you that. Just trying to think where I did have something else, and I'm not sure I've picked them up. Yes, I have. Okay, so I'll show you that later, guys. When we get home, me and Emma Jane are just going to have... We're going to have a drink with Mama. Okay. She's been sat in this little seat thing a lot of the time, or playing... She's seen Uncle Mark's big girl, Alice. That was nice, wasn't it? And we've seen lots and lots of babies, and we're not having babies. I've just stopped. To have a drink.
I was going to say, mate.
Well, aunties, that's the end of the show. It is, goodness knows. Well, they're packing up. The stores are packing up, so it must be 4 o'clock because it shuts at 4. So it must be getting on for 4 anyway. So yeah, hope we can get out okay because I didn't pay for the car park. Not sure if you had to pay or not. So never mind. But yeah, we're going to have a drive home now, and we didn't even have any food, did we? We didn't come out and get any dinner. So no, we didn't. Oh dear, never mind. We've got cottage pie for tea. You done with your drink, are you? I bought these drinks from Morrison's on the way here, and they don't have a straw with them. So that was fun, wasn't it, Emma Jane? Hey? Emma Jane's got some Lucky Charms now. Does anybody else like Lucky Charms? And Dairy Dunkers. And then we did have a salad, didn't we? Got a hair in your eye, babe. We did have a salad, but got a hair in your eye, baby. I'm gonna get that out. There you go. But Yeah, we haven't had salad. Oh, look! You've got a unicorn. I think that's a unicorn. I think that's meant to be a unicorn. They're magic stars. Yeah. Want one? You want the blue one? Yeah. We're going to sit there and eat them then. Mum drives us home. Yeah. So we've had a good day today. That's where we were. It's the Aztec West Hotel just outside of Bristol. We met so many people. We had so much fun. Didn't we? You've got your baby there. No new babies. No new babies for you or mummy, was there? No. Okay. Better go home then. Good morning, aunties. It's the next day after the show. Today I've got jam. I've been making jam this morning. I got jam drops all over my phone. Blackberry jam. Yeah, it's Monday. It's actually the day of the Queen's funeral, so I'll be watching that in a minute. But I've just been keeping my mind busy this morning by making jam. I boiled some eggs. I've got a apple and blackberry pie in the oven. I got rid of grump. So here we go. This is the jam bubbling away in the pan. There it is. The proof is in the pudding and it tastes delicious. And like I said, I also made an apple and blackberry tart. It was okay. I much prefer crumble, apple and blackberry crumble. But, you know, it was all right. It was edible. Bit too thick on the oat pastry, Caroline. I got rid of Grumpy because I just want to watch it in peace. It's going to be so sad. So when I say I got rid of Grumpy, he's gone down to his unit, factory, or whatever you want to call it, and he's mowing the lawn down there in the old tractor. If you remember, he did up an old tractor when we lived at the Nook before, and he got it working in that 1950s, I think it is, tractor, and so he loves pottering about on that, so that's what he's gone down to do. So we did have a dilemma. That's why I've come on this morning, just to say we did have a dilemma. Hang on a mo. Before I show you the dilemma, I will show you, this is what I'm going to show you for the end of the show, the doll show. So what I bought and what I was given. And this is a thumbnail for that haul that is already up. Okay, so look out for that one if you're interested. Plus, I also still got to get to those boxes. Thank you, aunties, for those boxes. Still got to get to them this week. And I did buy Annie a little jumper yesterday when I was in Morrison's. But the dilemma is with Emma Jane. isn't it, Emma Jane? Emma Jane's got a broken leg. She doesn't look too traumatised, does she? But she's got a broken leg. So there was a lot of, she was like on my hip on the seat yesterday at the doll show. And because she's got straight legs, they just move like when you turn them. You've got to be just really careful how you turn them. And you got a broken leg when you sat in the car last night on the way home, didn't you? Yeah. Say never mind. Say it can be fixed. It's just a cable tie, aunties. She doesn't look too worse for wear, does she? I mean, so we're also going to get her changed at the same time. So I got mummy's got her box of tricks there. And it is just literally, if you ever have anything like this happen, it is literally just a cable tie. So, this is her body. Hang on, Emma Jane. I'm just showing you aunties so that, we're showing you aunties so that, you know, if any of you freak out, it's all fine. Look, it's just a cable tie in there that holds it in. So you can just get some cable ties. I don't know if I've got any thin ones like this. And all you do is just cut that out. Cut that one out. Thread another one through. Put the leg on and pull it tight. And Bob's your uncle. So it won't take us long to fix your leg, Emma Jane, and you can go and play with the others. And Mum needs to wipe the jam off her phone. So, trying to get you a good angle, Auntie, so you can see. You don't want to see my toes, do you? And because I know some of you, this happens, and it's just an easy fix. And Emma Jane says, don't worry, it doesn't hurt. So I buy cable ties off of eBay because the ones in the stores that the stores near me are thicker. So literally, there's the cable tie in her leg. And so you just cut that. And I've used all sorts before to cut, you know, I've used scissors, God knows. But these are just these cutters. And then you just thread this back through. Literally just threading it through. My toes are showing, I'm sorry. Sorry if you got a thing about toes. And then you just pull it up and you can hear it click. So don't do it too tight because you've got to push your leg back in. And then the leg, they have these grooves. And so you just fit this all around the groove. And then you pull them tightly. Now, I know that some people don't like doing this. Some people are like, oh my God, it's my baby and I don't want to do it. Well, you know, if you have a real baby, they break their legs, they break their arms, they break their toes. My middle daughter caught her finger in a door, this one. Caught her finger in a door when she was at school and it ripped the top of her finger off. And so she had to go to hospital and have her skin stretched. And so now she has like a claw. We call it a claw. Her nail, this nail is like a claw. She lost the top of her finger. So, you know, as parents, whether you're a reborn parent or any sort of parent, you know, pet parent, anything. But you really want to make sure that that's in the groove nicely because you don't really want it to come off again. But you also want to be able to maybe move the legs. But like with Emma Jane, like Mummy moved the leg the wrong way yesterday. I don't want that any tighter on you, missus. And then you try and cut off the excess as much as you can. If I show you. Sorry, I'm trying to get you in there. Oh, hang on. I think I'm going to have to turn you around. Go. So then you see this, just this excess here, just cut it off. Or some people don't cut it off. Some people just like to tuck it in there, just in case to tuck it in. But I always cut mine off. And then you can just tuck it in, pull this. I can't do it with one hand, but this can come up over the top of it again, so it doesn't show. So, you know, you can just use whatever, you can use whatever cable ties you can get a hold of, because, you know, I've used ones from Russ's Garage before that have been black. I've used ones that have been too big before, because nobody really ever showed you what ones to use. So I just got mine from eBay. They're very thin, so that's the excess bit. And there, now Emma Jane, you have your leg back together. I'll just push that in a minute when I can't do it with one hand. So there you go, Mrs. Your leg's back in, so that's fine. She says, this is just, you know, this is just what happens, isn't it? This is what happens, say. This is what happens, say, don't worry. I had a great day yesterday. And so there we go. Now we're going to get her changed, and so she can go off and play with her brothers and sisters. Yay. Hello, aunties. I just want you to see that Emma Jane is perfectly fine. She's been here playing with Toby, who's now come in with me because he was annoying. He was annoying you, wasn't he? Eh? Yeah, he was, but he doesn't want to play, Dolly, so I think you might have been annoying him a little bit as well. I'll show you the photo, aunties. So there we go. Toby is now in the other room now, isn't he? So you can play with your babies and feed your babies and love on your babies in peace, even though your pram is a bit packed up there. Seriously considering getting Timothy one for bricks, because he's always taking your babies, isn't he? He loves to push this. Seriously thinking about getting him one like that for Christmas. We will see. But anyway, so my leg's all better now, aunties. All fighting fit. Raring to go. Hey, yes you are. And that is the end of this video. We will see you in the next video. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. Bye.